Howdy doody, vinyl community. I'm back for vinyl update. It's been about a week. And in the background, I'm listening to this album, Kiss Revenge. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but I have it down very low, so you might not be able to hear it. And I'm recording this video on my iPhone, which I've never done before. I usually use my tablet, so we'll see how this turns out. First thing I want to show is, and I don't think I showed this yet, this is my very first Funko Pop. My girlfriend showed some of hers that she's collected. This is Hulk Hogan, of course. And there's Macho Man. I'd like to get that one. But that's my first one. And you wouldn't think it would be a wrestler of all things. The Nosferatu one is the one I really want. And some CDs here I picked up. Frank Zappa and Captain Beefheart. This was at Half Price Books. This is Providence College, Rhode Island, April 26, 1975. It's 2 discs. If you can see that there, the layer. I haven't listened to this yet, but I'm going to, as soon as I finish this video, I'm going to put it on my iPod. I have, I think they just did the one album together. I have it on vinyl, but this is different because it's live. And then also picked this up, this DVD, Poison, live, raw, and uncut. This is fairly recent. 2008 is when it came out. I guess it was from their last tour that they did. I remember seeing the edited version of this on TV. I don't remember what channel it was. But it's 2 discs, a CD and a DVD. And it's the original members: Bret Michaels, Bobby Dahl, C.C. DeVille, and Ricky Rocket. So I haven't watched this yet. I mean, I've seen it, like I said, I've seen the edited version on TV, but I haven't watched this unedited one, I guess. So there's that. I was sort of surprised to see that. And at first it's like, I don't know if I really want to get that or not. But then it's like, well, I don't have anything that's that new from Poison as far as concert footage. Because I have their video hits, or whatever it's called. And then I picked this new issue of Mojo, Black Sabbath on the cover. Also in here is Curtis Mayfield, the Go-Betweens, and the main reason I got it, other than I just love Mojo, is No Wave. There's a No Wave article in here. If you're not familiar with No Wave music, you really should check it out, because, I mean, it's not for everyone. Maybe, you might not care for it. There's also a pretty good article in here about for Leonard Cohen, who passed away recently. But here's the beginning of the article for No Wave. And it goes into Teenage Jesus and the Jerks, Lydia Lunch, and let's see, DNA, and I want to say that it mentions James Chance in here too. Yeah, there he is. But a new issue. Well, I don't want to say episode of Mojo, and it came with this CD, Heavy Nuggets Volume 4. These are, from what I can tell, these are new bands. I haven't listened to this yet. This is also going on my iPod after this video. I don't recognize too many of these groups. Earthless, I have one of their albums. Boris, I recognize them. Sleep, of course. I mean, The Obsessed, Rival Sons, I love that band. Uncle Acid and the Deadbeats. So, it's going to be a good compilation. And I also picked this up, the new issue of Classic Rock. The Real, right there it says The Real 100 Greatest Albums of the 80s. And it comes with some extras here. Here's the book, or the magazine. There's also the Motley Crue box set available. But this is another. These are the two magazines you've heard me go on and on about. You know how that they're like one of my favorite, or the favorite albums. It comes with this, the albums that built the '80s, just articles, and then an alternative '80s mixtape, which of course is a CD. I mean, it would have sort of been cool for the novelty if it was a cassette, but you know, what would you play it on? I mean, I have a cassette deck here somewhere, but it sort of looks like a cassette a little bit. So, and this has the Anti-Nowhere League on it, which I'm familiar with them. Gay Bikers on Acid, Alien Sex Fiend, Hawkwind, Silver Machine, The Dead Kennedys. So yeah, some good stuff there. And I think my record stopped. It did. But anyway, I'll go on to show the vinyl. We checked out a place that we were aware of around this area. I follow it on Facebook and I see updates all the time. And we just decided to go. We'd never been there before. It's called the $1 Book Shop. $1 Book Swap, I think is what it's called. $1 Book Swap. And it's in Dayton, Ohio, and it's sort of like in this warehouse. Didn't seem like it was a heated warehouse. I mean, it wasn't real cold that day. We went Saturday. And they have like DVDs, CDs, of course books, and some records. So all I picked up was, I thought I got a CD, or no, I did get a DVD, but I forgot to bring it down here. Anyway, it's like a B-movie DVD. But anyway, the vinyl that I got was, I mean, that was worth going for. You know, I might go back, but I'll wait a while until they get some more, you know, till it has the turnover. But anyway, this is, I don't know how to pronounce this, Pussy Ants 8, foreign record. It is, apparently it's French, and I'm clogged up. I don't know if you can tell that or not. I've had a head cold for the past couple of days. So yeah, this record needs cleaned. It's just a black sleeve, and it also had a clear sleeve that was like sort of mangled up in there. There's the record. So yeah, like I said, I got these Saturday, and you know, it was just a place that we'd wanted to check out, and I can't get this back in there. There it is. So there's that, and then pick this one up. This is called, I don't even know how to pronounce that either, but it says 86 on it. It's an awesome cover. And then there he is on the back. I don't know what to say, but this is a foreign record as well. Came out in 1985. And I don't see, it looks Spanish to me. I don't see, it says Dominican Republic, I think. But I don't know if that's where the artist is from. But anyway, no sleeve. There's the label. So yeah, that'll be interesting. And then I picked up this Ethel Smith, Goes to Paris. I have quite a few Ethel Smith records. She's an organist, and I just love the covers of her. She's always looking really upbeat and happy. This is on Decca, and all these records need cleaned. And then this one I showed the 45 in a recent video that I picked up. This is, or the single for Downtown. This is Two of Clark's Greatest Hits, thing 1. You know, I might already have this somewhere, but, you know, it doesn't matter. I mean, it was 99 cents. So, pick that up. I don't recognize any of these other songs right off. I'd have to listen to them. This one is called Quintessence Indweller. It's a cool cover. Look like some hippies hanging around there, sniffing some incense and smoking some, you know, there they are on the back. And this, you know, just looked really interesting. Came out in 1972, and it was, it's on RCA, and it has like a little, is that the symbol for, is that Hindu? I'm not sure, but, you know, it looks interesting. And let's see here, no sleeve. There's the record. So, and this looks like it came from the library, but that actually is someone's name. It's just in a different language. And then this one here, Masekela, The Boys Doing It. I mean, that's sort of a beachy picture. And I don't know if this is the actual dude. And all that's his band there on the, I think this is him right here. I think that's him. But yeah, that's pretty cool. This is on Casablanca, the Blue Label Casablanca. So this is an early one. Came out in '75, same year as Kiss Alive, which is on the same label. Of course, anybody out there knows Kiss, you know that I have a Kiss podcast. So yeah, this ought to be interesting. I don't really know what kind of music it is, but it looks, I mean, he's playing a bongo, and I don't know what this thingamabobber is here, but anyway. And then I picked this up, Keith, 98.6, Ain't Gonna Lie. Is that the name of it? Yeah, Ain't Gonna Lie. And Keith is I want to say a one-hit wonder. I'm not positive about that. And I want to say he's like bubblegum music, and I'm not positive about that. It says including Keith's latest hit, Tell Me to Your Face, on Mercury. If it was on Buddha, then I would know for sure what it is, but this came out in, I don't know, I'd say early 70s. I don't see a date on here, but, so yeah, that'll be good. 98.6 is the album title. And then this one, Return to Forever, featuring Chick Corea, No Mystery. That's a really good cover. Very psychedelic. I'm all about that stuff. There's the back cover, equally cool. This sort of looks like Carlos Santana here, but it's not. I'm pretty sure it's not. The songs on here is excerpt from the first movement of Heavy Metal, Flight of the Newborn, Jungle Waterfall, Sophistifunk. Yeah, this came out in '75 too. And, you know, Chick Corea, I think I have one or two of his other albums on Polydor. And it's just, I think, just a regular purple sleeve, or purple on this side. On this side it has this got the band members? Yeah. Yeah, this is the right sleeve. So, I know that'll be a good record. Faux show. And like I said, you know, I just don't see these records, or, you know, or I would have, you know, already had them. I mean, there might be a couple there I have, but very likely that I don't. Maria Mulgier, Waitress in a Donut Shop. I have one other record of hers, maybe two, and if I recall, I really liked them, so I went ahead and picked this one up too. And this came out in 1974, and it's just the record sleeve, record company sleeve, Reprise label. And I'm not real familiar with her, other than she sort of sounds like the typical 70s singer-songwriter, and I'm not sure if that's what she is. I know it's from the 70s, but beyond that. And then those are the only ones I picked up, or all the ones I picked up at the $1 book swap. And Kat, my girlfriend, rearranged her Imaginarium, the record room, her record room. And she's been playing records that she hasn't played yet because we all have stacks of records we haven't played, you know. And she's very organized compared to me. And anyway, she played some records and she didn't really care for them, so she asked if I wanted them. So this one is Jack DeMello Presents J&R Incorporated, The Days of My Youth. We listened to this record and I liked it. I mean, of course I like everything. But she described it as sounding sort of like Simon and Garfunkel, which it sort of does. I mean, it's similar in that way. Plus, it probably came out around the same time, in the 70s, I'm sure. So, she said, "You want that?" I said, "Well, yeah, man, it's a record." And then this is another one. I remember her buying this one, and I've seen this one a couple times since then. Bram Tchaikovsky, Funland. And she bought it based on the cover, and she loves the cover, but she listened to it, and she didn't really care for it. I guess it's not what it looks like. I don't think I was home when she listened to this, but this came out in '81, so she asked me if I wanted it, and I said, well, yeah, it's a record. And then the last one here, she had a duplicate of, so the fact that she had a duplicate, I went ahead and took it because George Michael, Faith. I think I have this already, but I want to make sure before, you know, I didn't want to say, no, I don't want that, and then find out, oh my God, I don't have it. You know, I mean, especially since George Michael just passed. I mean, I liked his music before, don't get me wrong. You know, it's not just about trying to get people's music once they've passed away, even though a lot of people do that, and there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, I've done that too. You sort of get in that nostalgic mood for some reason. So yeah, that's all I have to show in this video. Thanks for watching and listening to me being all stuffed up. Leave me some comments and please subscribe. And check out all of our channels. My girlfriend's channel, Vintage Owl. My channel you're watching now. That rhymed. My podcast, Kiss Meets the Podcast. Eli Clausen and Chad, the Metal Lounge. NB Drummer is Eli's channel, and Metal Lounge is Chad's channel. The guys I do the podcast with. Check them out. And we'll see you in the next video when I get some more stuff.